What is love handles? Have I got love handles? What do you mean by that more precisely? Well, the question was if I had got it or not. Phew, I wouldn't have wanted any, even if it sounds kind of nice. If you say so.
I am your sword and your shield. Farewell.
I see that you have a copy of the book Thief of Virtue. If you give it to me, I can read it aloud for you if you wish. Yes? What do you want? What do you need?
What do you need, my Thane?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What is it? What? Where am I? My head. Oh, it's you! I mean, what? No, I've never seen you before. I have no idea who you are. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. Wait! Don't leave! I'm injured! Yes, injured. You have to take me with you, otherwise I might die and you wouldn't want that on your conscience. Yeah, well, that's because... Okay, fine. If you take me with you, I will make it worth your while. You won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim, not to mention as good looking. What you really mean is that you don't like competition? Anyway, fine. I get it. People do get a little jealous of me, but I've come to accept it. If you change your mind, come and find me. Yes? Did you want something? I was kind of hoping you would come back. Was there something you wanted? How about for a change you do something for me? You can ask me anything. I was playing two guys against each other in a bid to win me over. Of course, they had to supply me with plenty of drink and earn my affection. I just wanted some entertainment. Oh, it was great watching them get more and more competitive. It ended up in a massive brawl, and once it was over, I left them both empty-handed and out of pocket. As for waking up in a stable without any clothes on, I don't remember what happened after leaving the tavern, but that's nothing new. Well, I was wandering around Skyrim killing bandits who thought I was an easy target, and meeting new locals. Or should I say making new enemies. Before that I was studying, if you can call it that, at the College of Winterhold. It wasn't my first choice, of course, being a Nord, but I had no place to go, and it was either that or live in a cave. So, I learned a few spells just to keep them happy. I must admit, though, that learning to blow stuff up was pretty fun. Unfortunately, my genius was wasted on them. And I was kicked out for making everyone naked with a spell I forced some other student to create for me. So, it turns out I ended up living mostly in caves anyway. Is that all? Sure. What's on your mind? Are you trying to say that I'm evil? Or that I should try being a bit nicer to people? I think suffer is a bit of a strong word. There's a difference between the occasional nasty prank and blood sport and just pure hatred and enjoyment in watching the pain of others. Of course. I don't think I should tell you how I really feel. I don't want to creep you out or anything. I'm always ready for a chat. You know how I always make out that I'm never afraid? Well, I was lying. I'm feeling pretty afraid right now, but don't tell anyone I said that. I'm here if you ever need me. So you're free now, huh? Well, don't think some fancy title is going to make me your servant. Although I must admit I'm happy for you. Perhaps I could take advantage of you sometime. I mean, if we got into trouble, I could use your status to my advantage. You now have the mighty Dawnbreaker from no less than Meridia herself. Sometimes I amaze myself at how easily we stumble across such treasures. What's the deal with that house call the Jarl just gave you? She doesn't look much to me. I could outmatch her in terms of combat, looks, and just about anything, really. I don't know what you could possibly see in her. not sure I like the sound of the 7,000 steps. Surely that must absolutely kill your legs? I also better check I'm wearing underwear. 'Cause I've heard that it can get a little chilly around the southern parts, if you know what I mean. I don't need your help to do that before you ask.
Staying safe, I hope?
Oh, trust me, it's not our safety you should be worried about.
My cousin's out fighting dragons. And what do I get? Guard.
Well, that's about all you're fit for.
Thank you so much for helping me get rid of that donkey tail. I'm sure Leifur will be happy with you. Myself, I will soon go visiting my old mother.
That god was lost.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I still need you to make a batch of those fried potatoes. We can serve them with the ale.
Yep.
And you'll take care of it?
Don't I always?
Don't suppose I could convince you to take care of it now, could I?
No.
I should have guessed.
What? When did you? Well, you've removed my mask, so I suppose I must be direct. Yes, I am of the Morag Tong. And yes, I hunt the Nerevarine. He left Morrowind to burn while chasing glory in Akavir. And blood must pay for blood. The death of this criminal would console many who lost all to the Red Mountain's fury. What say you? Will you help Morrowind gain vengeance? I will grant you 1,000 septims for this criminal's death, and as you now know my nature, I can offer a relic of the Morag Tong as well. Very well, 2,000 septims. That is all I can offer, but the Morag Tong may be more grateful in the future. I tracked the criminal to a village southwest of here called Little Vivek, but after that, the trail went cold. However, you may have better luck.
What can I do for you? See ya. Can I help you? So long. What can I do for you?
Does drinking milk make me a milk drinker? I'm confused. I drink milk, but I'm also tough, and drink as much meat as the other Nords. So what does that make me?
Hello. Me and Meat are playing apocalypse. See, the whole world was apocalypse by giant mushroom people, and now me and Meat have to save the world by finding the 3 dogs. Yeah, just find my 3 stuffed dogs and give it to me, and then we can stop the apocalypse.
Why, hello there. It's been a pleasure.
Ah, what's this? A busy man like myself could always use aid. That's why I issue many proclamations to little Vidic citizens to make sure their control is retained. I have a splendid idea. I can't be bothered to spend all that time delivering proclamations. So why don't you become my official courier and deliver them for me? What? The honor is not good enough for you? Very well. I shall offer you 50 septims, but absolutely no more than that. Now off with you, courier. I have much business to attend to.
Why, hello there. What can I do for you today?
Something you need, traveler? The leader wears an orcish helm. Bring it to me as proof. I will know if it is his. Something you need, traveler? Something you need, traveler?
What can I do for you? Oh, do you? Perfect. I could use a good laugh.
I don't get why people worship the gods. What have they ever done for us mere mortals? Nothing. I prayed for money, free booze, and more free booze, and did I get it? No! Instead, I got a hangover and a huge hole in my pocket where my money used to be.
Welcome to Salisa's Trade House. I'd run a pretty unsuccessful business if I didn't. Why do you ask? I'm afraid I can't help you. Sorry. I have a strict policy of customer confidentiality. Good. Come back soon.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Rafa.
Something you need, traveler? No. No. Safe travels.
Welcome back to Rafasi Canton, traveler. Well done, my faithful courier. You have the makings of a fine vassal indeed.
Hello. Hello. Wow, you're fast! You're better at apocalypse than I am, and I'm the best at apocalypse. Here, you can have my lucky coin for being so good. My friend Wolf gave it to me. No one thinks he's real, but I talked to him and he gave me this coin, and all of a sudden I felt so super lucky. He said I'd know who to give it to, and you're pretty really, so you can have it. Yeah, but you can't play anymore. I'm a lone warrior now. I work alone. Bye!
It's gone.
Hope you have a backup plan if we get caught. I don't get it. Men say they wouldn't mind piercing me with their arrow, or stabbing me with a sword, and then walk away laughing. Should I be worried? Yes, I'm listening. I'm always ready for a chat. I'm probably feeling a little bit guilty. I kill hundreds of people and enjoy it, and then afterwards I feel guilty, but then I also feel empowered. Whoever thought feelings could be so complicated? Yes, let's go.
Something you need, traveler? This is indeed the helm. It carries the dent I gave it, but he was already slain. Curious. Could it have been him? No. You tried to do our village a service. You have a right to know. A warrior passed through here, wearing armor from Morrowind. A powerful man, and honorable. We discussed much. I mentioned the bandits to him, but I did not ask his aid. He must have offered it anyway. Those poor fools. They never would have stood a chance. He said he was seeking a Dwemer ruin called Kagranar, far to the east, near the Morrowind border. I cannot say more. I am sorry. You are welcome. I do not know why you seek him, but if you find him, I urge you, think before you act.
I'm all ears. Well, not literally, of course. If you say so. Just leave it to me.
Fire is not a thing to be played with.
May your road lead you to warm
Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off.
A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land. You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily. Yes, I was hired to protect the others as we walk the roads of Skyrim. It is a thankless task, and I would rather be back home than elsewhere, but I have little choice. Akari freed me from a prison in Cyrodiil, and now I must repay my debt to her. A word of advice, my friend. Do not mix gambling and drink. Taken together, they will empty your pockets of every septim. Skyrim is filled with all manner of dangerous beasts. Wolves, trolls, mammoths, and giants would all like to make a meal of us. But the dragons are the most fearsome. Lucky for us, they don't seem to hunt along the roads. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many
May your
dangers.
beds be warm. So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one. Not long, in truth. I came to Skyrim after I found myself unwelcome in both Elsewhere and Cyrodiil. I seem to have an unfortunate talent for getting myself involved in misunderstandings with the law. Resad was able to look past that, and it was he who helped to set me up with a trade caravan. Now I work for him. Mostly, it is the Nords. They do not like outsiders in their land, and so we are forbidden to enter their cities. When they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most unfair, but we do our best to ignore them. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
I do not. I have always dreamed of seeing new lands. And it does not hurt that we are making a good profit.
The air is so clear in Skyrim. Perhaps I should be more grateful for this opportunity. Not many Khajiit can say that they have visited Skyrim.
Bring your coin. But do not bring trouble.
I've heard of this mystical natural wonder known as the Fountain of Booze. Do you think the stories are true? I sure hope so.
I suppose if we
If I ever found it, I would never go sober again.
As the saying goes, you do not need to be faster than a dragon.
Alchemists eat ingredients to learn how to make potions? That doesn't sound very pleasant to me. I mean, who in the right mind would eat a giant stow or troll fat? As for eating thistles and antlers, that sounds painful. Noticed that there seems to be a trend of women wearing subtle amounts of war paint on their lips and around their eyes and cheeks. Do you think I look attractive? What I mean is, does it make me look more attractive? Or did you not notice? top of my voice, and someone told me to stop shouting. Then I replied, "Do I look dragonborn or like one of those creepy old guys who live on the mountaintops to you?" Why must there always be incest inside temples? It really does make me feel a little sick. Did I say incest? I meant incense. The smell really gets up my nose. Let me guess. You want to talk? Of course. Oh, just fantastic. Why shouldn't that be? Apart from the fact I always seem to attract the wrong kind of attention and everyone wants to kill me? I guess it's my fault, but I can change who I am. Sure. What's on your mind? Are you trying to say that I'm evil? Or that I should try being a bit nicer to people? What are you? Some kind of priest? I wouldn't say I'm evil. Perhaps I take things a bit too far sometimes. But I never said I was good. I didn't think you were like other people. You can ask me anything. Are you trying to say that I'm evil? Or that I should try being a bit nicer to people? Where's the fun in that? I won't change for anyone. You can like it or lump it. Just be glad you aren't one of my victims. Let's just try and keep it that way, or you could just leave. Actually, no, don't do that. Alright then.
You arrived. I've been expecting you, Dragonborn. Yes, Azura gave me a vision of our meeting, though I did not know when it would occur. In a way, I know you better than anyone else, Dragonborn. The weight of destiny lies heavily on your shoulders. You can see it in your stride. I carried it myself once, long ago. At first it was easy. It even felt empowering. So important to so many. The time passed, and I grew tired. My birth name lost meaning. To the world, I am known as the Reverend. I did. You may have read that I left on an expedition to Akavir 200 years ago. That much is true. Thirst for adventure. No small amount of hubris. After I defeated Hersey on the Isle of Solstein, Tamriel felt so empty. I'd beaten a Daedra Lord. Nothing else could challenge me, so I left. I arrived back on Tamriel about 200 years ago. No one knows because I willed it so. I could not bring myself to face any sort of false heraldry. After what I'd done. When a hero is absent, plenty. The Red Mountain ravaged Morrowind. When Daedra invaded all of Tamriel, where was I? Where was the mighty Nerevarine? Thousands slain, heroes among them, and all because I had to satisfy my ego. Atoning. I've wandered Tamriel in secret, helping where I can. I may never erase my failures, but perhaps I can overshadow them with new successes. Of course. The answer to that lies in the name of these ruins. Cagrenar, named after the Dwemer's chief tonal architect, the Cagrenac. Not just something. When Tiber Septim united Tamriel, he did so using one of Cagrenac's weapons, a giant golem called the Numidium. He destroyed a second Numidium 200 years ago, but recently I heard rumors that a third lay dormant in this very ruin. Such a weapon is too dangerous to exist. I've come to destroy it. I could use your help. Oh, by whom? And why? An immortal warrior capable of defeating gods, wanders Tamriel, helping those in need, and someone wants him dead. Think of the kind of person who would wish for that. I suspect I know their employers. I assure you, they are scum. You are but a puppet to them. I'm glad to have it. If it awakens, let me draw its attention, and give it everything you've got. Follow me. Well fought, Dragonborn. It seems that Golem was not a true Numidian, but I thank you for your aid nonetheless. It seems a guardian of some kind. Perhaps this place had some personal significance to Lord Kagnak. I cannot say for certain. And help you did. You're quite impressive, Dragonborn. It's been too long since I fought back to back with one I could call my equal. I have no riches to offer you as payment, but I can give you a weapon instead. Which would you prefer? A bow, a greatsword, or a one-handed mace? Very well. Thank you again, Dragonborn. If you ever need advice, seek me out at the Shrine of Azura. Farewell.
We need more drunk people in Skyrim. That would make things 10 times more fun. I mean, why would the guards discourage drunken behavior when they should be encouraging it? A drunken person is a happy person.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to worry you wouldn't be leaving that place at all. Now, if you would be so kind, could you return that ring I lent you? A silly question when you already know who I serve. Ah, there you are. I was beginning to worry you wouldn't be leaving that place at all. Now...
Keep it down, will you? We're Yes, let's go.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn. Interesting. This appears to have been written by Lord Kagranak himself. Quite a find. Return to me in a day's time, and I'll have a copy written in the common tongue. Azura guided me on my quest to defeat Dagoth-Ur. She still offers me guidance and aid from time to time. In turn, I pay her my respects when I can. I see. I'll help if I can. It can be very empowering at first, to know with certainty that you're important, that your life means something. It can go to your head if you let it. But it can also be a great burden, and what's more, it makes you a target. Many will try to take advantage of you, or tell you what your destiny is. You are the only one who controls your fate, Dragonborn. Those who understand that may be friends. Those who would take that away from you may simply be misguided, or they may be hidden foes. It is hard to say. It is a quandary. The Empire is not what it once was under the Septim Line, and I understand why one would wish to escape its yoke. But Jarl Stormcloak has oppressed my people and hungers for power. I do not trust him with more of it. As you wish. If you are willing to learn. Then farewell for now, Dragonborn.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here. Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted. You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter. Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know the old future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death, before it happens. I won't leave her guidance. My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all. She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it. This has all been foreseen, and the Twilight has foreseen all of this. Everything will be revealed.
So she has these funny visions?
This has all been foreseen.
I've also had visions about you. Oh, wait a minute. I think they were dreams. I think I best keep them to myself, though. They were a little inappropriate.
No harm shall come to me, for I live under Azura's wisdom. Her foresight protects me, her insight sustains me.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn. I have. It was a memoir. Apparently, Kagranal was the tomb of Lord Kagranak's wife, a woman named Durana. Here, read it for yourself.
Not sure I like the idea.
This one needs something? We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones. There it is. Ah, home.
If you ever need the skills of a Khajiit warrior by your side, I would be honored to travel with you. Until then, here. This is for you. In thanks. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Yes, I'm listening. I'm always ready for a chat. I'm feeling good, but also quite bad at the same time, if you know what I mean. Sure, what's on your mind? I'm probably feeling a little... Whoever thought feelings could be so complicated?
Come and see what...
All right then.
Careful with that.
Maybe we should head for Winterhold and look for the elf who can turn the brightest star as black.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
I see that you have a copy of the book. Good idea.